Coast is extremely flexible and unopinionated about how you structure your workflow. But we have opinions about how you should use it, and the biggest one is this: keep your coasts warm. Running a coast is similar to running a Docker Compose up, and it can take time. Assigning a coast to a different worktree takes seconds. We suggest keeping a pool of coasts warm. Build once, run 2, 3, 5 instances, and leave them up during development. They're all sitting in your project root, service is running, and ready to go. When an agent starts a task on a new worktree, you assign an available coast to that worktree. The assign strategies you've configured handle the rest. The agent is working in an isolated runtime within seconds. When the task is done, unassign the coast. It goes back to the project root, and it's immediately available for the next task. No teardown or rebuild or anything like that. One thing to keep in mind with a warm pool is memory. Most modern machines paired with the majority of application stacks can handle several coasts running their own services. But if you're in an exceptional situation or want to maximize the number of coasts you can run, you can use shared services. With shared services, you can connect lighter services on your coasts to memory or data-intensive services on your host machine. Let me show you this in practice. Here in the Coast UI, I have several warm coasts on the project root. I'll start a Claude Code session on a worktree and ask it to add a dark mode to the app. With the agent finished, I'll assign one of my warm coasts to the agent's worktree from the UI. That assignment was extremely fast relative to spinning up the entire stack. And now I can go to the dynamic port, but there's an error. This is actually a perfect example of the workflow. I can go back to Claude Code, fix the issue, and then I can see the error is cleaned up. Once it's working, I can merge the worktree changes back into the project root. And now when I look at the other coasts, they have the dark mode changes as well. Every warm coast picked up the merged code. So we suggest running your coasts ahead of time and keeping them warm and assigning and reassigning them as work comes in. It's faster, simpler, and it lets your agents focus on the actual work instead of waiting on infrastructure. But there are so many ways to use coasts, and we're excited to see what you come up with.